puts one hand in the air and says that's easy for me, boys.
Prime. I'm a dirty drunk, mate. You, mate. I'm a shocker.
G'day there, legends. Make sure you go check out my athlete programs. You do get 20% off if you use the code WEEKLYVLOG. All of the links are down in the description of this video. Best comment can also win a program. Let's get into this video. Coco's going hunting. We're on our way down to the beach, LFG. Last night, we went out and had some pizza. So changed it up last night. Didn't go for the pasta. First time in like 6 weeks. Had to change it up. It was actually delicious. Today, it looks like a beautiful day. As you can see, sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely lovely. So hopefully the ground is nice and smooth and no mud or anything. And hopefully we can get a massive dub. I think it's too big, Coco. I think it's gonna be too big for you. Morning walk. Coco having a ball. Chloe's got nothing to say. Plenty of surfers out. I've convinced Chloe to come for a swim, I think. Coco and me definitely gonna swim, aren't we, Cokes? 50-50. Do you reckon you're gonna swim? That was so fucking cold. It's beautiful, like, it's nice. But holy shit, it was freezing. Best thing to do before a game, get in the ocean, have a cold shower. I don't care what the hell you do. Just try and get some sort of cold water exposure. Live by it. It's absolutely elite. Dude, my dog is actually weird. You're weird, Cokes. My feet are really, really cold. Walking back from the beach. Last night, like I said, I had pizza. Haven't eaten anything this morning. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go upstairs, cook myself a potato rosti, some bacon, some eggs, some bread. That's pretty much all I have to do. Have a shower and then look pretty, and then, oh God, almost got cleaned up. Yeah, then I'm good to go, and then it's game time. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Pumpkins. We're growing heaps of stuff down in this garden at the moment. Pumpkins, guavas, tomatoes, whatever. Good morning, Coco. How are you feeling today? Coco. Oh, she's feeling great, I think.
It's James Charles vibes.
James Charles vibes. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're feeling amazing. I obviously am. Chloe's gonna say hello, not really. Take that as a no. She said yes. It's a great day to be alive. It's Saturday. It's gonna be a terrible intro. Get it, Coco. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, let's go! What we have today, we've got 3 potato rosties cooking up in the pan. They're probably, oh shit. Dude, I do this every week. Hold on, they're burning. Okay, they're good now. They're a little bit, they're steamy. Anyway, this morning, got to go down to the beach with one of my friends. We did go out for dinner last night. Yeah, nothing else to say on that. We're smacking up some breakfast this morning. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go with 3 potato rosties. We got some bacon here as well, some shortcut bacon, which I just went out and got a few days ago. Don't think, oh yeah, it has been opened. Shortcut bacon, some eggs, some bread, and then we're good to go for game day. In the background, we do have some absolute filth playing, which is SoundCloud playlist. It's called Huge. It's Tom Baulch on my SoundCloud, so go check that out. And as well on Spotify, we've got the Prime playlist as well. So if you just search up Prime playlist, it'll probably come up. And that's where all my tunes are, because I get so many people asking me. I think that's all I've got to say. Breakfast's gonna be good, today's gonna be good. 3rd versus 5th today, but we have played an extra game, so it's probably more like 3rd versus 4th, probably. So yeah, very exciting game today. Labrador, ultimate respect for this club. I played against them a few times and always a very well-respected club in the competition. So do like playing against them, and I have a few friends in the team, in their team, which are all fantastic blokes. Guys, a secret to the greatest scrambled eggs in the world is adding a little bit of full cream milk. So after you make the eggs and you whip them up, or before you whip them up, you put a little bit of full cream milk in, and it makes them absolutely delicious. Just a tip, try it out, it's fantastic. It makes the eggs just like creamy and delicious. There you go. All right, baby, let's go. What we've got here today for breakfast, we've got a bit of a mixture. We've got 3 potato rosties, we got some bacon, we do have some eggs, of course, with that full cream milk, 2 pieces of bread, tomato sauce, basil on top for a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a sprinkle. And ladies and gents, that's what we're going to be diving into today for breakfast. Let's go. Now guys, there is a point of eating all this sort of stuff. So obviously this is going to be super high carb, these potato rosties, which is absolutely essential because carbs are your main source of energy, and then what's your second source of energy when carbs run out? It's going to be fat. So that's why I've got stuff like bacon. I've got plenty of oil and butter as well in these eggs and on the pan and all that sort of stuff. So that is going to be a really essential thing to have as well. So plenty of carbs, plenty of fat. You don't need too much protein. Don't focus on protein for your breakfast before a game. Focus more on carbs and fat, and find a good balance of what you need to eat, how many calories. I reckon about 800 to 1,000 is good before a game. Just smash it out and you will love it. That's what we got. It is such a gorgeous day. It's a little bit chilly, but it is beautiful. I've got my, obviously my Noosa Tigers shirt underneath this. But I actually lost my hoodie last week, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, so I'm just wearing my old Hale School hoodie. Shout out to Hale in West Australia, where I used to go to school. Actually gonna be playing with another old Halean today, Matthew Leuenberger. I think we're about 15 years apart, so that'll be interesting. Have a bit of a catch up about that. Hopefully, get the W. Should be a very exciting game. Coco, let's get it. I've got one of my mates coming and pick me up, so hurry up, mate. Come on, let's go. Alrighty guys, a huge game for our season. Let's get it going. 3rd versus 5th on the ladder. We started off this game. Unfortunately, they kicked the first 2 goals, so they got off to a really, really good start. And then we started to hit back. There was a little bit of wind going to the left of screen here, so there was a little bit going on here. Trying to just get my hands on the footy as much as I possibly can at the start. Starting in the midfield, so just trying to get around it as much as I can. I think, like I said, they kicked the first 2, but then we started to kind of wrestle back the momentum a little bit. I was kind of behind the ball a little bit, and then started to attack a little bit more here, trying to get it forward. Obviously with the wind, just try and get it forward as much as you possibly can and try and get it as long as you possibly can as well. Like I said, in the midfield, always trying to start on that back shoulder, especially when I'm playing on people that are 100 kegs like Cam Ellis Yeoman. Andrew Boston's pretty big as well. So starting on that back shoulder, grabbing him, making sure you get wrap around with that tackle. Now, my tackling wasn't absolutely fantastic this game. We'll get to that a bit later. Like I said, trying to get those quick hands out as much as I possibly can, find the right option, and then use the handball. Make sure that you're always very, very efficient with your handballs. Guys, at the end of the first quarter, it was 28-19. So we had a nice little lead. We were feeling pretty good about ourselves, I think, and there was plenty of people at this game. It was absolutely fantastic that everyone turned up. Tommy Rourke here with a nice little sidestep, looking smooth as he moves out of D50. Now, this is a great example, guys, of trying again. So get to that first contest and then run forward and get to the next contest. Your man, whoever it is, probably won't go with you. Get to the next contest, try and make a contest. We don't get it, again, keep running, and then you will eventually get rewarded with a kick. We're about 50 meters out here, mark the ball, and I'm thinking probably going to kick the goal here. Just remember that you take your 30 seconds every single time so you get your breath back at all times. Tried to kick goals from here before, but unfortunately the ball just went around to the around to the left a little bit. But luckily, one of my teammates, Joshy Wallace, marked it. Great grab on the goal line and went back and slotted a goal. So we were looking very nice. Back your speed. If you've been working on your speed, back your speed to beat anyone that you are playing on. Obviously, a great thing in all the gym programs is you're always working on your speed, so you do have confidence there to, to beat whoever you're running on, which is always a great thing. Holding the ball here, don't really know how it's holding the ball because the guy got out and somehow he ended up with the ball, which was good. Always trying to hit the shorts as much as I possibly can, keep the ball in our possession. Sometimes we get too crazy, blazing away and just kicking it away. Make sure that you always use it efficiently. The big man, Captain Aaron Lasky, goes bang from 50 and he loves it. We love it. Against the wind, great snag there by the Lask man. Absolutely fantastic football. Real hard nut. I thought he played really, really well. Got a high fend-off free here, which don't usually get that much, but I was pretty stoked with that. On one of the Labrador blokes, so that was fantastic. And again, just looking for the right option, not trying to blaze away. Once you have possession of the ball, just keep possession of the ball. You don't need to always blaze away and just try and kick it long. Make sure you try and keep possession. Spoiling Lockie Henderson just there before. They had some really good footballers in their team. Lockie Henderson, Cam Ellis-Yeoman, Andrew Boston, who's a few ex-AFL boys there, who are absolutely fantastic footballers. Here, just getting a few kicks on the outside, trying to keep the space. The ground is very, very wide at Noosa, so we can keep that space on the outside. Again, just dropping back and getting an intercept mark here. That guy actually needed me so hard, and I'm telling everyone to slow it down. Let's just chill out a little bit because we're going a little bit too fast. So we just needed to slow it down, stop being so crazy. Now this is an example. I'll put in my lowlights as well. I just needed to tackle him here. This is just terrible. It breaks a line and lets them get out. It's just not good enough. You have to be better than that. And I'll put my hand up and say that that's not good enough. They end up kicking a goal at the end of that, so that's just not good enough. And unfortunately, they're going into half-time, 47-42, so they're up. They're playing some really good football. They're a great side, Labrador. They're a fantastic side. Come out after half-time and thinking we're going with the wind here, so we do have a little bit of advantage, wind behind our back, which is really, really exciting. Means that we should be able to hopefully get up at three-quarter time. A lot of space and time here. Kick it to one of our players, Matthew Leuenberger. Unfortunately, hyperextended his knee after that kick, which wasn't good, but he kept playing. That could have been a tunnelling free, but didn't end up being. And then could have got the handball back here, but also didn't. Later, a half-decent tackle, but that's right. Here again, another tackle, just trying to stop them as much as I can, or trying to kind of inspire people with a little bit of, hard sort of stuff. Always a great thing to do. Try and, the way if you are struggling to get into the game or you want to give your team a lift, go for a tackle, or like Michael Bussey there, kick a big snag. Great goal by the bus man there. A little kick out here. I'm playing in the midfield still here in the at the start of the third. And like I said, we do have a little bit of the wind here, so we are starting to push forward a little bit. Going to go on my left foot here, but then don't. Just hit a nice little short. Again, once you have control of the ball, just keep control. You don't need to blaze away. Another tackle here. Could have been holding the ball. I was surprised that it wasn't, but that's all right. Just trying to, again, get the pressure axe up going there. Get myself really, if you ever want to do more and, you feel like you want to, get yourself more into the game, and that's the way to go about it. Just lay as many tackles as you possibly can. Could have got the hands back from Joshy here, but didn't, unfortunately. This ball just sat up a little bit. Knew that I had a teammate there, so just slapped it to him. Probably could have been holding the ball or a free kick there to Jai Fitzpatrick. Ended up getting a handball out to one of my teammates there. This was unfortunate when I went forward in the second half of the third quarter. Just kick just wasn't quite right. It was just sat on my head a little bit, so I couldn't really, at least I made a contest and didn't get out marked. That's always the worst thing when you're a midfielder, when you kick the ball in and none of your teammates mark it. It's an opposition mark. Always make a contest in the forward line. Third quarter, 73-67. We're up by a goal, which is very exciting. We've got plenty of people around at the game, like I said. First little bit here, 50 out, go for goal, and it just slides away and just misses, which I was absolutely not happy about at all. Really needed to kick that goal. That would have changed the game. So, and again, this is like, what is that, mate? That is so bad. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated after that. Like, bro, if you go in to make a tackle, your whole team relies on you making that tackle. Like, that is just, that's so bad. You have to make that tackle, and I put that in because I want you guys to see the lowlights as well. Like, that is embarrassing. You've got to be able to do that. This guy gets a spoil here and actually hits me in the face. I'm so pissed off about so much in this last quarter that I did. I just couldn't, like, make a difference, which was unfortunate. A few handballs and stuff here, but, like, these just aren't affecting the game. Like, if you want to affect the game, lay a big tackle or kick a goal or something, and I just couldn't do either of those. So I was really, really disappointed in the end with the last quarter that I ended up putting out. Another stoppage here, just got the kick out, and then get the ball in, and again, just trying to get it to move, like trying to get it moving forward, but for some reason I don't know, probably could have got a kick here, but not really. I was probably getting pressure, tried to handball at Charlie. Turnover, we had boys fighting the last little bit, and then the siren goes, and fortunately Labrador take out the win. And I'm absolutely I'm flat as, because I just couldn't affect the game. I couldn't kick any goals. I couldn't do anything in the last quarter that made a difference on the game. So I was really disappointed about that. And yeah, just unfortunate. Like, I missed some really important tackles, and Labrador ended up winning 88-75. And unfortunately, that's how it goes. I just couldn't affect it.